And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 17, Eddie James.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Marco Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Touki Toussaint with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Number 73 gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown. Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Riley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now the runner's on his way home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now at the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Runner breaks for third, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. First offering on its way.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as this lead swells to 7-0.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Lifted in the air out to left. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. The The next to bat for Atlanta, Alex
batting,
Jackson. He
catcher,
could really use a knock
Alex
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Jackson.
far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2
Our
the final in
line
this
score
game.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting third.
Standing in, Eddie James.
Eddie.
First shot for him here
James.
as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 3 up, 3 down. Now at the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so...
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Eddie James. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Soroka pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Wheeler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.